Historic first, weapons manufacturer Remington Arms has agreed to settle liability claims from families of victims who were killed in the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre, which resulted in the death of 26 people. The company will pay 9 families a total of $73 million, the first time a gun manufacturer has been held to account for a mass shooting in the United States. An attorney for the family said at a press conference earlier that this victory should serve as a wake-up call, not only to the gun industry, but also the insurance and banking companies that prop it up. ABC News senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky joining us now with more. So, Aaron, we know that Remington was the manufacturer of the Bushmaster AR-15 style rifle used in the massacre, and then in 2019, the Supreme Court allowing this lawsuit to proceed against the company. So what kind of precedent do you think this settlement will actually establish moving forward?
Well, in this case, the Connecticut plaintiffs found a way, Kira, to narrowly cut a path toward this victory. And it is a rare victory for plaintiffs that try to take on the gun industry. Remington had argued it was shielded by a federal law known as PLACA that inoculates gun manufacturers from liability in mass shootings. And a judge in Connecticut said that may be true, but under Connecticut law, Remington was able to be sued over the way it marketed the Bushmaster AR-15 style rifle that was used in the shooting. And so in finding that narrow path forward over the last 7 years of litigation, the families have now come to this settlement, $73 million worth. And crucially, it opens up a window into Remington's marketing of the rifle.
And we also know that Remington is facing some solvency issues, filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2020. How will the company move forward with securing the funds needed for this payout?
This is going to come from their insurance companies. And at first, when the families and Remington were talking about a settlement that was less than half of what was announced today, the insurance companies had balked. They didn't want to even pay that much. But now, all 4 insurance policies that Remington carries have agreed to pay the full amount, leading to this $73 million settlement. For the families, they said today, Kira, this is more than money. What they do get is an opportunity to discuss what Remington did publicly. And today, we heard how Remington marketed the Bushmaster rifle that Adam Lanza used in the 2012 massacre. It was, a reissuing of your man card. And the family said that this was a way for violence-prone young men to really get excited about owning a weapon. And the lawyer said, make no mistake, this was a weapon. It wasn't a casual hunting rifle. It wasn't a family Swiss Army knife. It was a weapon of war that the lawyer said was marketed toward civilians, inappropriately so.
So what are families saying about this settlement, Aaron?
I was struck, Kira, just by the sheer heartache that these families still feel, because they kept it focused on those that were lost. There were families of 4 children, first graders, who were gunned down back in 2012. Their pictures flashed on the screen during the news conference announcing the settlement. And their parents said, look, they're gone, but we're here. And the families hope that this really does make a difference in preventing the next mass shooting. We've seen this kind of thing before where families say they want to prevent it, and yet we know that gun violence persists in astonishing numbers here in this country. But they hope that by calling out the way these guns are marketed to civilians, that perhaps they can change that, or at least make the companies think twice about how they want to put these rifles into certain people's hands.
Well, we'll see what kind of impact it makes. Aaron, thanks so much.
Thanks, Kira.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.